Obviously, I'm watching me say more about Addo over daily update TV. So, in case and I will shoot you medino now was subscribing or share now audio commenting. So I share comment section. Kevin Taylor Kesi be say, you name say Kufado abai debate say or a lawyer on your lawyer or a lawyer on your lawyer. But Chief Justice a year tokunu akojina baby akaza Kufado a lawyer palm. And I can tell us a boy a Kufado nkura or because a bay like men kasa because or no a Kufado for some time will be released the law certificate ayera. See, Mammy Tokunu, and orgasm, a Kufado crowd better because a bay at the position or the man win tea and our Kikasa seven Kufado na jitum say on your lawyer because for some years ago, a Kufado posted Addo online saying the law certificate ayera. But who the entire a year Mammy Tokunu a co-validate a Kufado say a Kufado ye lawyer. And I Kevin Taylor guys, a Kufado na nkasa nim so no ya no nim o tese maame tokunu kura tese akase obesere na say more applaud no. It's like a woman is applauding him say or no ye lawyer. Abusia means I'm go ti san some way more. Kevin Taylor, with all due respect, the exposing or drop expose on this issue. Say a Kufado na nkasa nim say on ye lawyer. But Mammy Tokunu, essay Kufado a lawyer. And I can tell Kufado so Tessas or best train wakages on your lawyer, more prodeno on your lawyer. Kufado to me your lawyer money because and I make season or Kufado bet treaty and as over short to internet say the law certificate lawyer. And I can tell you, oh, Mammy Tokunu, who besides a lawyer, judge, who wait me you certificate a betray. Now a Kufado sway. A Kufado swear the certificate and a ding. The certificate and a ding. I daily update TV so. And I will show you medina na or subscribing or share. Na or do comment no I share comment section. Ya bejibre na ya kan and the TV phone you to be. Your more room na go tea san semino. Yemfa credit Emma Kevin Taylor any team nina where Jumapa or Moyere so Ghana mine any etifo yeru bibiasi.
Yeah, good. Addo. Chief Justice Dano has not make This is the Chief Justice of Ghana. Madam Tokodu. Addo. Hey, madam. A few way. Jango papa ku ejire be gwa ko yire ni mi. La. Madam Tokodu akasa bo bientie. Me de kan na de atro na be kan ajire bo say. President Kufado is a lawyer and a champion of justice, and his name is definitely, defiably hatched in the legal history of this country as the most distinguished legal practitioner. Say, his belief in the rule of law has been evident during his tenure as president. Chief Justice. We are sure Chief Justice by most that was on a lighter side. I'm sure as a Chief Justice, you people said her just water before she spoke. I hope it was just pure water, wasn't anything. Chief Justice say, Nana do go Kufado a lawyer or your lawyer Kesi penyinia e wiase de Kufado ya de e bin sida. Nana do Kufado wants validation from the Chief Justice. And Madam Tokodu never make Kufado. The law so kwena Madam Tokodu is validating it for him. Abowa toloto Kufado. And the Chief Justice say Kufado de or exceptional. Ne lawyer no a lawyer penyini pa e wiase nyina sebio obia agina tum na eba nipa eye kebi mami kebi. Ene nipa ye sebio ye bo mo ho ban a Kufado de odem sronko. Me sebo ye sure say pure water am serve mami no event na say. The Chief Justice of Ghana, Asama Wakano. Now, isn't it sad? Because when the Kufado hears her, a Kufado will laugh. Yeah. So Nana Akufo-Addo tells the Chief Justice Kasa boy, he will laugh. He will be like, Abai. Akufo-Addo will say, Abai. I was the post kakra de mawi. Are you coming to validate me? Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. When you come to Ghana, you can't lawyer sir. Omedi Juma ma omanka se Juma ekasaba Akufo-Addo kan. He knows what to make a Chief Justice go so low to try and validate Akufo-Addo's the law or yeah. But I thought to say the Juma Nankasa and Nkebe selling no. Do we need a Chief Justice to go and mount a stage somewhere to come and justify Akufo-Addo's law? No. Chief Justice is trying to clean Akufo-Addo up. And she cleaned Akufo-Addo up in the bad way. You know why? Because in the first place, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo became president, and the taxpayers' money, ADC judges for Dino, Akufo-Addo broke it down. That alone shows mentally he's not even supposed to be called a lawyer. The taxpayers' money, Akufo-Addo broke it down to build something he thinks he has promised his God. That alone should tell you Akufo-Addo, he doesn't have that mental capability to be referred to as lawyer. I'm not even going to talk about Akufo-Addo's certification. How did we come so low for a Chief Justice to be doing PR work for a self-acclaimed lawyer without a certificate? How did we get here? So now a whole Chief Justice has become a guru girl. Go and validate Akufo-Addo. And the same thing like Gabriel Chidakon. Gabi is now looking for validation. After Nkwasiadia or he has no respect on the streets of Ghana and even outside. You know, Gabriel Chidakon, after the foolishness, the corruption, the disgusting, proud nonsense they did, you see Gabriel Chidakon, after stealing all the money in Ghana, he still does not command any respect. Today, he wants validation. Into a event, or maybe this financial he is forcing to get validation. But Pre-Koko Nam Ghana knows Gabi is a filthy human being. And so, if we use our Chief Justice to be doing this Goro girl's job, there is a problem with the system. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo till date cannot show us one person he went to law school with. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo till date cannot tell us where his certification is. But the Chief Justice is bold enough to go and validate Akufo-Addo's credentials that are not. You see, they don't need validation because everybody knows Akufo-Addo is not a lawyer. Now ask yourself, what to make a Chief Justice go this low? Because they say Akufo-Addo is a dying I'm a judge for. But Akufo-Addo be breaking a dying, the taxpayer Kesi. So, Madam Tokonu, Akufo-Addo a bubu taxpayer dying, and what's our time taxpayer is dying. What makes Akufo-Addo? It makes him a fool. It's wasting the taxpayers' money. Wasting resource. So when you hear the Chief Justice do this Abronya kind of propaganda for Akufo-Addo, all because if Akufo-Addo is building houses for judges, does it make him a lawyer? An armed robber can build a church. It does not make him a holy man. And how do we reason as humans? Today we are validating crime. We are validating certificateless men and women. Today, the highest office in our judiciary has stood so low to the point where Akufo-Addo himself today, you the Chief Justice, when you tell him to show you a certificate, his certificate, he cannot. So what is your basis for saying Akufo-Addo is an astute lawyer? Because you, Madam Tokonu, you can show me your certificate. Why can't he show us his certificate? And you know this. So why do you go ahead to go and do this foot soldier job? Is it your job to validate the Akufo-Addo certification? No. So, you see, these things, it hurts. And with all due respect, the position you feel is a Ghana position. We all know that the Akufo-Addo created opportunity for your husband, which is fine. Your husband has a pharmacist. His company, his job collapsed. It is the Akufo-Addo who came in. They used government money to resource him. And he's also a Ghanaian. He can be helped. And we all don't have a problem with that. But do not drag the institution's name in the mud. Your job, there will never be a day a judge, a Supreme Court judge in Ghana will sit in public, in America, will sit in public and be praising the president. Never. Never. This is the lowest you have brought our judiciary. Akufo-Addo can build glass houses for judges. The Chief Justice is supposed to stay away from justifying or validating a man who has no certificate. Are you the Chief Justice right now? Today, if I tell you to justify Akufo-Addo, why he's a lawyer, how are you going to justify it? You're going to tell me that, oh, we all know he was in court talking. Haven't we seen imposters in court talking? Countless occasions we have caught people who are imposters pretending to be lawyers. The only thing that can make Akufo-Addo a legitimate lawyer is that he shows his certificate. We have lowered everything. How can a Chief Justice? So if Akufo-Addo has built houses for judges, does it make him a legitimate lawyer? Where are your facts? If today, Chief Justice, I see you right now, and I say, prove to me why Akufo-Addo is a lawyer. Can you prove to me? It's a simple question. If I decide to see you, the Chief Justice, for misleading Ghanaians, because majority, and I myself, I've gone to Colombia, I've gone to Kude Brothers, none of them, they were not able to show me one document that shows Akufo-Addo practice law in UK or in France. So today, if I see you, the Chief Justice, I see you right now, and I'm like, I want kind of credit. I can't to see some prince. No, ebe kuna to actually. Now say ebe kuno no, ebe say ne bema because Obama on torhe. Ene din kanka kunyano so. Ansa na otwaka so. Ne bema be wu. Ansa na kunyane kuno. Impenifo ti kuro ni enkwasiade. Ye nkano kre. And the cocoa board pejini catch them say. And the Akufo-Addo no. Ye san nsuo free fie. Ne ye de akoye koko. Mabo dam. Moti wo ye. Ena Mahama be ye den. Mahama ejimi kura na breso. Na yen sansuo mfirifie enkoye koko chairman wontumi na sponsor ba Omia campaign sika wenye free asantema asase su koko nyina otumfo mpese obeka no saa sika no na ode boa ba Omia se ombra na afedia omumehia asantema no emfa koko galamse no enkumu ntontwene na yatia ne yaka no kora kirem na wote yedi atama Ghana enye ko ba akopɛ na yihini o ye nyina na yihini enti sebio sa wotu ugimi mu na metra na so wonte ase aye problem. And this is the reality. Weja she what dear ubuofu enti me adan obetu etia Mahama never me ho krojin ubuofu metu etia Mahama ever me ho woni ye de obi twa de bebo down 90% of nipa amotiti cocoa growing area titiri asantimemu mo life half a cut and half munimza. Oh, unim. Moya mema monko hospital ko conduct test. 90% of nipa dodo amotia santimemu lead wo momojemu. Chairman untumi MPP for. Ebi amon pese me say me obeso di michima monko hospital enkoye tests especially Ashanti region and the Western region. Mopa monko hospital say oh doctor maba lab mo hwehwe me mojemu. Me say 90% of mo amotia santimemu ahemfo ahenkwa enkwara ne maamefo a modi me matem no lead wo momojemu monkwa eswati 50%. Wedwa ana me yama enkwara nketenkete no na mo amotu fufu dwene a modi matem de mo de say mu kura no problem 17 18 enkwara nketwa na masem ya me ya and the pure water moton no Ghana street so dodo no e wa santimemu and the Western region it is all lead metals in the womb and your papa. Munim de engofo we ye. Kokoye sign na de gunzum. Chairman wontumi nam Ghana na nkosi born to twene. Uni nipa dodo chairman wontumi ku omo. With this foolish galamsey, a whole sector minister Professor Frimpong Boateng at the document say we na betuma stop galamsey. Enkwasi afo journalists to Ghana to the Ashanti region at the Western region. They did not talk about it because a MPP wasem. Na kwasia Onana ene wo maame inso be no monom Jimmy fo wo MP no ono sanso na wonum onum bio enti wo dwesa wo ye me no wo ye wo ho me ba Ghana metuma shipi insuo 20,000 bottles abegu mi fie me ne me mba tuka na masebia gum me ko restaurant na ma yibie kuta ma nanom metam American insuo aba Ghana so I can live in Ghana with you for 6 months a year me nom Ghana insuo na where I am asking you a simple question. Metuma ashipe a whole because Baomia oni wemu ene ebeye ejuma. Omo na edi galamsey sika ema na ye campaign. Into utwama wine, utwama or distraction. Voting for Baomia is basically slaughtering yourself, committing suicide. It's a fact. Kogana nkuro tukohe and ye won kwara omo nan ni ho, omo ni ho. And the Ghana ye wo ko hospitals kohe. Chairman untimi wie wasesa na yere ne mba kotena UK nkurasefo na wuguo ye MPP nti na yese wuwu efa no ho ejiso John Kuma omo kuna to atwene omo kwa santimem na so kai so kai no omo repo efi John Kuma omo kwa asantimem akodi afahye akodi jantrafo echi they didn't even remember say na omo politician friend be a friend John Kuma they don't even remember this madress and woto me MPP ni wa bodam John Kuma se fridge mu asantimem o omo nka say eh we put en ke ba fa hye wi a ye ntom fa ha na John Kuma nti ye oda ho hye fridge mu omo rempo afi no na kwase apanya wote be kwai ye se omo kai wo me ma reality no mo wahu John Kuma he was an integral part of the NPP no a deputy finance minister yensi enpo NPP refi no. When did you hear MPP people quote John Kuma of late? They have stopped. There been out is MPP TV so quote John Kuma. They have even forgotten there's somebody called John Kuma. I'm a poison kuna to actually. It is power. They just need power. They don't care. I'm a kum to some punchy. In China, me who some pajama betty. Eh, dear. Where the Atana we am straight. Ni me do what time then I'll obey. Ube who saw chin. We are wine. Me do what time we are wine. Missy Jai Jimina, oh ya, who are you? Ocha Nyangopon, unyo bia. And you, vote ya ba akope, onye Yesu Kristo. Enti enye dia wo dwene ene besesa Ghana. Ghana for the omo dwene ne besesa Ghana. Enti sa wo se be di wata for Jimmy kono wa whole problem. When I see what 10 votes. When I say what 10 votes. John Kuma nanko beye running mate to Baomia. Omu kunu ti se. Chairman won to me mo man den I confirm the poison gumwe kuna twachne. Boy ana oti chairman won to me radio so eka so omu no mu kun John Kuma no. Dia na akosi. Ya se police atun sa afre no. Omu kunu easy. Na ochi no mu nyina gukuma se oti so bi bo John Kuma din. Omu rempo afi no. Omu refi John Kuma. Oya boa kura mo omu kuna twachne. This is the party I'm talking to you about. Ba untie mi a oye den oye communicator oye constituency chairman oye pete kura oye aboa kura momo oye den me na me ye den secretary so he oye den me de oba kwabrea den constituency secretary so he deputy finance minister ko yekunu yara confirm kuna to atwene na wo constituency secretary o Jimmy kura de be hu bi da Deputy Finance Minister, you could not watch this akoko. Now we are the branch executive, and I will tell you that you matter. JB Dankwa, since Uncle Fu JB Dankwa, a coup from the car and out of Tamils a year, a see home. Sanquas Yafu and Amudiomachi. JB Dankwa, ever seen ne. NPP phone should your program can say, you have a Ghana for the JB Dankwa, a yama Ghana. JB Dankwa do. Omukuni so chain. Intimi humo Samia Uku Samuel Abujina Paul Yekojo Ponkroma ana mo yemsere ayana mo muni bebi a frema opare mo na ekufu ado mo ne bra bebi o mo ne nama muni bebi o mo nama mo de sabu yankwara o mo betem mo de sabu yankwara you people sit in Ghana yetumufu amonte ena mudi MPP de chi ne yekum semponche ena yekum ne yede moje power ena yekum na Ghana for yesi yebesue nyansa. Now look at this. Chief Justice
I will say more about the daily update TV so and I will share Jumedi no now I subscribe and I share na auto comment and so I share comment section ye beje brain na ya kan ameti for and I share for nyina so I dey atibi. Now the issue on board and he say Mame tekonu akwa jina baby aba Akufo-Addo abaso but Kelvin Taylor I suppose say Akufo-Addo na ye upload no Akufo-Addo na ngaza onye lawyer Akufo-Addo nye lawyer Akufo-Addo enye lawyer busia intino intino mbema ye maame akwa kase Akufo-Addo ye lawyer abra Akufo-Addo na nim say onye lawyer usia onye lawyer itino yenko na yenkoti sansem no also comment echere saying for comment share comment section my na yebejibre na yakenkan ameti for any ahwefo nyina so atibi yero bibia se ojibre na okan ho emekutie na